90-Day Fiancé star Loren Brovarnik is not okay with Adnan Abdelfattah's recent comment on her Instagram and is accusing him of being inappropriate and unfair. Loren and Alexei Brovarnik have been going strong for over a decade since their 90-Day Fiancé Season 3 debut. The couple had been living in Florida for several years with their 3 kids, but Loren and Alexei contemplated moving to Israel, where Alexei is from. Loren, along with Alexei, has spoken out about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, including the situation in Gaza, expressing support for Israel and sharing their thoughts on the conflict. However, Loren is upset with something that her co-star commented on her Instagram post recently. The reality mess revealed that Loren had slid into their DMs with a message reacting to Adnan's comment. Loren wrote, "This is so inappropriate and unfair." She added, "I know you have stuff going, but shame him." Loren wanted Adnan to shut up and sit down, unless he was personally affected. She continued, "He's also Jordanian. They are an ally of Israel, so what does that say? Anti-Semitic much?" Loren revealed that Adnan had commented on a post she did talking about the kidnapping of the Bibas family. What Loren lashing out at Adnan through 90-Day Fiancé blogger means. Why didn't Loren confront Adnan directly? It appears that Adnan's comment on Loren's post is not recent. However, Loren choosing to talk to the blogger about it now through a DM is interesting. Adnan also doesn't appear to be following Loren on Instagram. In that case, he specifically paid her Instagram page a visit to leave his comment on one of her posts. Adnan proved he was arrogant and had ego issues during the 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90-Day Season 7 tell-all. He disagreed with almost every co-star and threw his weight around on set, pretending to be calling the shots. Adnan may have commented on Loren's page for attention, or he was, perhaps, looking to start some drama with her. Loren may not have responded to them, probably since she never noticed the comment. Fans have different opinions when it comes to supporting either Loren or Adnan in the situation. Adnan's comment has been called out for being unethical, and he seems to be getting support from some fans in the comments at the same time. Moreover, Adnan was recently accused of committing a crime by fans. Our take on Loren calling our Adnan for stepping out of line. Did Adnan post the comment on a co-star's page for attention? Adnan had filmed himself fishing largemouth bass in Texas, which were smaller than 14 inches. Tiggerly Taylor later claimed that Adnan never kept the small fish once he caught them and threw them back into the sea. Adnan has received enough backlash owing to his 90-Day Fiancé appearance, and the criticism towards him has yet to cease. However, it does keep Adnan in the spotlight, perhaps increasing his chances of returning for new spin-offs. Still, his comment on Loren's page may have been unnecessary. Loren Brovarnik sat on her couch, scrolling through the latest comments on her Instagram post. She had shared a heartfelt plea about the kidnapped Bibas family, hoping to raise awareness and support. But instead of solidarity, she found something else, a comment from Adnan Abdelfattah. Her heart pounded as she read his words. They weren't just disagreeing with her stance. They felt dismissive, even combative. She took a deep breath, feeling a mixture of anger and disbelief wash over her. "This is so inappropriate and unfair," she muttered under her breath. Alexei, sitting beside her, glanced over. "What happened?" "Adnan left a comment on my post," she said, turning the screen toward him. Alexei frowned as he read the words, his expression darkening. He always stirs drama. "What did you expect?" he asked, shaking his head. Loren bit her lip, contemplating her next move. She didn't want to engage directly. Adnan had a history of escalating situations, and she wasn't in the mood for a drawn-out battle in the comments section. Instead, she turned to one of the bloggers she knew, the reality miss. Typing quickly, she vented her frustration. "I know you have stuff going on, but shame him," she wrote. He needs to shut up and sit down unless he's personally affected. He's also Jordanian. They are an ally of Israel. So what does that say? Anti-Semitic much? Her fingers hovered over the send button for a moment before pressing it. Almost instantly, the blogger responded. Whoa, that's intense. What exactly did he say? Loren copied and pasted the comment, feeling a rush of validation as the blogger reacted. Yikes, they replied. I'll post about it and see what people think. Within minutes, the post was up, and the reactions flooded in. Fans were divided. Some supported Loren, while others sided with Adnan, claiming that freedom of speech allowed him to voice his opinions. The debate raged on, drawing even more attention to the situation. Meanwhile, Adnan scrolled through his own notifications. He wasn't surprised to see his name making headlines again. Drama followed him wherever he went, but he didn't mind. Any publicity was good publicity, right? Smirking, he clicked on the blogger's post, reading through the comments. Some defended him, while others called him out for being disrespectful. Shaking his head, he decided to post his own response. It's interesting how people want to silence others when they don't like what they hear, he wrote. I commented because I care about the situation, just like Loren does. But I guess only some voices are welcome in this conversation. The internet exploded with even more arguments. Fans dissected every word, every motive, every implication. Some pointed out Adnan's past controversies, including his fishing scandal in Texas, while others criticized Loren for escalating the situation through a blogger instead of addressing him directly. As the debate raged on, Loren sighed, closing her phone. This isn't what I wanted, she admitted to Alexei. He wrapped an arm around her shoulders. You wanted to raise awareness, and you did. The rest is just noise. She nodded, but the pit in her stomach remained. Social media had once been a place to connect, to share, to uplift. Now, it felt like a battlefield where every word was ammunition, and every post could ignite a firestorm. Across the country, Adnan leaned back in his chair, watching as his notifications climbed. He knew this would keep his name in the spotlight. Maybe it wasn't ideal, but it was better than being forgotten. For better or worse, the internet had spoken, and the drama would continue.